What up, guys? It's your boy Beef. We're back with Wurrzag the Great Green Prophet for part 7 of my Great Green Prophecy campaign. So, Wurrzag is already here. Just to recap, I'm going to go through sort of what we're up to. Wurrzag is waiting here in ambush stance so that Sam Balbe will hopefully force march over here and think that he's safe from Wurzag's army, because he's not. And then we'll take him out. Also, I'm going to check the WAAAGH in a second, but first, little note here, the Great Desert of Araby, the changer of ways has come and changed the ways, so that is no longer a protective buffer. Unfortunate. I didn't notice that at the end of last episode. So King Fahom, we're going to want them to take out Al-Khalabad, because we are at war with them, but they're not really that much of a threat again. So we have Ugg over here, just sacked Sartosa, that still happened. And I may have to begin recruiting another army, and I believe I will. And I think that army is going to begin its recruitment process at Vulture Mountain, because I want Savage Orc Biggins as a solid base front line. It's an excellent front line against most factions. So we have Oglok the Horrible here. He buffs Savage Orc's melee attack, he buffs the Savage Orc melee attack for Savage Orc Boars, but he doesn't buff the speed for Savage Orc Boars, and I wish he did so much. You have no idea. It should be both. I don't know why it's both. Or I don't know why it's not both, but I think I'm going to get him. Because, you know, why not? I mean, the rest of these guys are pretty good. You know, we have a cunning Great Shaman here, Gorfag, Rotgut, but I don't think he's going to be that. He would be useful for sure. I do like Shamans. Obviously, Magic's great. But I can just recruit more. Like, I can get rid of some of the heroes over in Lustria and recruit more for him. So, we will be recruiting him. You can see the upkeep's not amazing, so we're going to have to get to fighting and conquering in order to maintain this army.
This is my land.
But he is for sure going to be getting those boys soon. Can I put a Savage Orc Prodder on him?
Send me to battle.
Do we have a Savage Orc Prodder? The Corruption's going to be useful because we're going to have some Sinchian Corruption soon. And he may have some Goblins. That's good. Let's just load our boy up here. Yeah, we're going to want a Savage Orc Prodder on him. So we'll take it off of Ugg. And I'm going to get another one, actually, because we have two. So I want to make these guys pretty cheap. I'm going to give him some Gobos, probably. So that's good. Swindle is good. And I think that loads him up, almost. Okay, magic items. He's going to be in the shit, right? He's a warlord, so let's see who we got here. Yeah, Ugg. We like Ugg, right? I love him having this, but I think it's going to be more useful on him. Potion of Toughness, that's going to stay on Ugg. Seed of Rebirth, though, is going to come off of, I think that's Sly. Luckstone can stay. Tormentor Sword can stay on her. The Terrifying Mask of E. I actually want him to be a little scary. And armor. When it comes to armor, I believe he's fine. I actually might give him the Armor of Fortune off of the Stinky. The Stinky Pickasse. We have the Rug Muncher as well. So the Stinky Pickasse is going to give up the armor. Okay? Now he's loaded up. He's ready to go. And we'll be recruiting troops soon. I can't get another hero. I could get him one of these. But I'd prefer to get him a shaman. I can't get a shaman over here. I should be able to recruit a shaman here. Yeah, we're maxed out in terms of what we can get. I want an orc shaman. I'll get Sly. I'll change his name. It's not going to be another Sly. We'll get a new name on that guy. But for now, in order to clear the space for said shaman, might need to get rid of Morglum here. Yeah. We're going to get rid of Morglum. And what is the shaman's lackey? What was that? The little ancillary I took off of him. What does that do? Oh. Okay. Not terrible, but I don't really need that on anybody right now. So, after that quick recap and just rundown of the plans with Oglok and with Ugg, Ugg's going to continue doing this thing here, gifting stuff away. I do have an Orc Shaman here that's disciplined. I forgot about him. So he's actually going to jump into that army, and I'll still maybe get a little WAAAGH over into his force as well, because the combination of damage plus the debuff spells, it's a good combination. So we'll probably have those 2 heroes in with him, and then no more heroes after that, I don't think. Alright, on to the next turn. Let's see if we can catch this guy out. That would be awesome. Okay, this is good. The Exiles of Khorne won a peace treaty. They're at war with a lot of people, so... And they're going to pay me, so I will absolutely accept this. And I'll probably have to get rid of those quests for Scarbrand, but that's fine. This is totally okay. So, one of the inevitable wars has been declared. The Spine of Sotek dwarves have come for us, Hugum Red Axe. I'll make my way down there in due time, but for now, Clan Spittle can hopefully keep him busy. Okay. Finally, our ally is mobilized against the enemy. Nothing too impressive, though. This being here is very annoying. I mean, I'll just get to recapture it and sell it again, so I guess that's a plus. Oglock the Horrible, can you get to this? No. Alright, so I tell you what, we can recruit something from here.
Keep moving.
First things first, I like trolls, right? I do enjoy trolls. I think a couple of these would be good, however... Let's take a quick look at this. We are almost done with the Doom Divers, and I'm going to get a couple Doom Divers. So Oglock over here instead will indeed focus on 4 troll units, because I just think that's a good number to have without, you know, distastefully overloading the army with them. Mr. Ugg Guzzler, we should be able to auto-resolve this battle and occupy it. We have Jackie the Brine on our way. That's fine. No big deal. Let's get in here with Ugg. Close victory low. I'm gonna accept this and occupy. Yeah, that's definitely far more casualties than we could have taken, as you know, but I think we'll be okay. Let's occupy the settlement. Repair it. Another Scepter of Stability, which we can probably get rid of. See, we replenish basically in 1 turn anyway. Which is excellent. And more buffs for the big lads. Our trolls need to be very powerful. So we'll sell the settlement next turn, and then move on to Lachini, just start sacking all of their settlements. Possibly giving the settlement to the Skaven. I'm not going to get rid of this actually yet, because I want to be friends with Scryer. So, you know, remove 1 threat and replace them with an ally. That's the intention with that. So, let us focus on Oglock's fine. Let's go over to... Oh, yep, forgot to mention. Gorok. Here we are. Gorok did make his move. He would likely retreat. Nubsub maybe cannot probably reach him. That's fine. That's fine. Let's block Gauthier. Come on, Nubsub.
Let's get stabby.
I needed that, buddy. I really would have liked that. Let's cleanse corruption, in case we run into any. And let's see if it's time to declare a WAAAGH. He's 16, and he's only gonna get worse after this. I don't know. It might be time. I think it is time. It's time we push for Itza. It's time we push for Itza. But I don't want to push for Itza because of these fuckers. So again, I'm gonna hold. I'll hold. Itza will recover. I'm going to cast a WAAAGH on him, and I want the top Scalies reward. I'm hell-bent on getting that reward, so... We're gonna attack Warrock here. I should be able to reach him. He might even stay. Hopefully he stays. That's pretty even. Yeah, he stays. Close victory low. Do I want to fight this? Do I want to get in there and fight this with Wurrzag? I think I do. This is magic resistance. Yeah, he's pretty good. Effigy of the Git's not going to do nothing to him. Yeah, he's tough. We're going to want to avoid fighting him. But the rest of their army should... They should be going down. They should go down pretty easily. No magic attacks over here. No magic attacks over there. They're the only issue. Let's get into it. Let's minimize casualties so we can probably push Bordelot. I tell you what, boys. Gorok made a mistake. He came back at a very inopportune time after our first beatdown. I got the boys set up in the back with the big and ready to hurl those rocks. Sneaky little ambush set with the boar boy Biggins. Now, I sent Wurrzag up here to cause a little bit of damage. Obviously, I tried a foot of Gork initially. Didn't really do too much. You can see some guys are hurt. Really no kills. Just some damage. The physical resistance, all of the resistances on him are crazy. I mean, 40 spell resistance. The ward save is 5. I mean, physical 53. He's basically like an insanely powerful hero. We just took out one of their skink Pterodon riders. Hit him with the effigy of the Git. They can't move. They're just sitting here taking damage. I really wanted to damage those guys, as I felt they were a big threat to our boys. Just free ranged fire, explosive damage. Didn't want to deal with it, so Wurrzag's going to mess around a bit up here and cause them some trouble. Let's go hear the boys and their loud war cries, shall we? Let's run across this line. Swinging their choppas, the big and pound in his chest. He's ready! He is ready for war! Ready for WAAAGH. Wurrzag, keeping them distracted. We're trying to draw them in. You got Sly over here. He is ready to lead some of his boys on this flank. And yes, this forest is going to be a pivotal little point here. They're going to send some troops in, especially some Cav, which we know Biggins love to destroy Cav. So they started moving up some units. You can see some damage was done, right? But no kills. Take out another Pterodon rider with a nice shot. Just really trying to antagonize them, which we have successfully antagonized them. And they had some stalking units that I didn't really realize were there. I forgot about them in the actual fight. But they will prove to be very easily removed, I'm sure. Rearranging some of the boys to get ready for a flank by the Blessed Cold One Riders. The boys are ready. Stronger than ever. War paint on. They want some new war paint. They want the Scalies war paint. Got the ambush ready with the boar boys. Gonna go take a quick peek at them. We are all loaded up in here. I can't imagine the smells in this forest right now, but the enemy is going to be nice and surprised by them. Wurrzag doing a good job luring. The Biggin, I believe, is going to start hurling some rocks real soon as he continues to pound his chest in approval of the battle that is about to happen. Wurrzag, you know, doing his thing. Here we go. We got one of those big shiny rocks going into some Temple Guard boys. Boom! Ripping up some lizards. Good amount of kills there. Took down 7 of them. That's pretty good for a high-value target like Temple Guard. You want to knock those entities down. Another effigy of the Git on this unit. Really beating them up. We're going to see more shots from the big and rain in here. Those big old shiny rocks. Cracking some lizards. The Scalies think they're tough. They think they can outmuster our boys. They can't. Brought the boar boys out to distract some units. This is when I was made aware that they had some stalkers here. But we're going to get in. We're going to get in. The boars are coming. Some explosions are happening. And this unit here is going to get chopped down. I mean, you can see their health took a huge hit on that charge. And they're going to keep getting smacked up because the anti-large armor piercing is just going to continue to cut them down. Lizards are falling. Cold ones don't stand a chance. This is a good front for us. The engagement's happening over here now. Boys charging in. Let's get a good look at this charge. Taking some hits. Real nice, real nice. Good combat here. Again, we're taking some shots from the Pterodon Riders, but it's okay. That spear unit is getting ripped up. Where's the biggin? What is he gonna do? Where's he throwing this rock? Boom! Sending some lizards flying. This flank is ours. Just lots of tough melee fights happening right now. Saurus Warriors against Biggins. The weapon strength of my Biggins proved to be very valuable in this fight. We chopped down some high-value units. And you can see that lizard just took a tumble. Into the woods we go. Take a quick peek. Just a heavy, heavy fight. Our boys doing a great job. Doing an excellent job. This unit taking on a bunch of units all by themselves. Chameleon Stalkers. Cold One Riders. Doesn't matter. They're all going down. Where's Wurrzag? Wurrzag's over here. Debating what to do about Gorok, because Gorok is tough. And I'm sending the Biggin in, I think, to go fight him. The Biggin's had enough. He doesn't want to sit back and watch. He's a blessed big boy. Look at those. They're just tickling him. Our boys are going to come in for a rear charge, finish off this flank, because we've absolutely demolished the skinks. Wurrzag's looking for a good opportunity to cast against Sly, supporting his boys, keeping their leadership up. Got some pursuits happening here. Here come the boys. The boys coming in. They think they can turn around and face us. No, sir. Beating them down. They're pincered. They don't stand a chance. They're beat. You can see the army losses has actually just kicked in as we were shredding their army. And now it's just Gorok. He's unbreakable. So Wurrzag, you know, eventually is going to realize that Gorok here is unbreakable and will not rout. Even though you can see he's flashing from the army losses. So we're going to move our boys out, try and chase some guys down, and Wurrzag's going to come and try and finish off this guy. Couple charges, nice big hit right there. Just keep an eye on his health during this this fight with him and Wurrzag. Accelerated a little bit because we tried to cast some spells on him here, and here we go. Here comes Wurrzag. In for that rear charge, beat him down a little bit. Kept him in there, and Wurrzag's hitting him hard, and he's not really getting hit back, which is nice. I was really pleased with how this duel went, and I love using Wurrzag in this way. He's just such a funny, like, I mean, look at him. Those little footsteps. Spleen Ripper's ready for the last charge. We want to finish him off. Hit him with some magic. See how little damage that does. I believe I casted some kind of spell on him to give him extra melee attack, and boom! Come on, hit him. Gorok is relentless. Yeah, we hit him real hard there. And Gorok is gonna fall. He is regenerating. I didn't realize he had regeneration at the time. Here we go. Thunder punch to the face. The biggin's getting involved. What is that gonna do? Bang! Get out of here. Get out of here. The battle's ours, boys. Yeah. So we're very pleased with that result. Gorok got absolutely smashed. And extremely minimal casualties. I'm very glad I didn't auto-resolve that. Let us take the money. As we're going to be low on funds not that long from now. Yeah, so seasoned campaigner as well, which is great for Wurrzag. A pit boss. I believe that pit boss is going to go on WAAAGH. And now I think it's time, right, for Savage Riders. It is. What is the melee attack now? 42? How about 50? Right? Then we have another one, so let's go with... What do we do with the rest of it? I guess mob bosses just make the army cheaper, shall we? Sure. Sure. And right here, this is really all we can do with him. Alright, I can't reach him. Oh, I can. Technically, I can. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Clear them out. We're gonna get replenishment from raiding.
I has mighty mystic powers.
Trickster Shard.
I has spells.
Let's take a quick look at this. Maybe we can merge something. Forbidden Rod's solid, so especially on her, so I won't be getting rid of that. Wand of Jets are okay. So we'll hold off on some of this stuff for now. Maybe give it to a few of our boys back at home. Okay. Let's go take a look at... Not him. I want to look at you. I need to give you the Savage Orc Prodder and the Swindler. And that. Well, perhaps not that. Pit Boss, yeah, you can have that. Hold on to it. Savage Orc Prodder off of Sly. And now it's going to be really cheap to recruit those frontline units that we're going to want. At least 4 of them. And then let's quickly give him... I think that's better. Sure. Yeah. He'll be in the army soon. Not going to build that. Not yet. WAAAGH is still going to recover. And he's going to go meet our Skaven friends. And I believe that there is the end of this turn. Yeah, we don't need more walls here. That's fine. Save that cash. Good raiding, coming. I might have to assault Schlanwapek. I might have to assault it. I don't know if I'm going to occupy, sack, maybe I'll raise it even. We'll have to find out next turn. Move some heroes around. Keep doing that to the garrison. Serves me right for thinking he would succeed. She is a loud girl. Let's steal. Nope. Let's do something like assault a unit. Nope. Let's just move you around, I suppose. Let's go over here.
I smell
I
me.
wonder if Pestilence is still around. Seems not. Hellkeek is now causing them some trouble over at Subatum. That's good. Mash is still going to do his thing, as I do want this province eventually. But for the time being... that's the end of this turn, and we'll be back soon.
With me spells.
Okay, so Tlaqua has declared war on us. Khemri's going to join us this time. He's now friends with them, but the Oracles of Tzeentch, they look like they're doing a fair number. The Oracles of Tzeentch are really doing a good number against them. So, might not be wise to declare war on the Oracles of Tzeentch too soon. It could be wise to go and use Oglok against Tlaqua or Manfred. So this is obviously going to be accepted. We'll be able to beat down Tic-Tac-Toe. Alright. I'm going to be recruiting, so I'll take the leadership debuff for now.
This is my land. I'll dance for the boys.
Oh my god. He'll dance for the boys. You hear that? He'll dance for you guys. Alright, let's put on a nice show for us. Yeah, let's just go with, I guess, Wild-Eyed. Although speed's useful, but she's gonna be slinging her bag of goodies around a lot. On to Lachini. Jackie the Brine. Not really worried about her. This is not a resolve, no doubt. Still could have gone better, but it's okay. Not as much sack income as I thought, so I'll probably just occupy. And now we have our boy Ugg on his big ol' spider lady. And we like that. We likey. The big lads continue. The big lads need to get better and better. Have I met you yet? Can we talk? We can.
Many inventions I have to kill you.
I can't trade supplement at the moment. That's odd. Why not? Why can't we trade? Why can't we be friends? I want to be friends. That sucks. Why can't I trade him in Sartosa? Let me just see something here, guys.
You speak with Cetra, King of King.
Can't trade him Sartosa either. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, we're gonna get some Savage Orcs in the army soon.
Now's the time.
I would imagine 4. Maybe some more than that, though. Upgrading Pox Marsh could be good. That.
More likes it.
Just can't reach Alberic, so he is actually going to be a problem here at Slox unless I force march back there. So he's forcing my hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
it'll be proper good.
I hope he intercepts me, 'cause then he'll die. But he's forcing my hand here, Alberic, to go this way.
Easy peasy. On the wrecking ball.
Okay, pretty good. Really fucked up that Chameleon Stalker.
Tried leader.
Okay, well, I have to go back here, boys. It's unfortunate, but it's just got to be done right now. I have a lot of scraps, so I could probably finish off the upgrades here. I think I will.
Feast on dino flesh tonight.
So now he's fully invested. And I will upgrade Poxmarsh. As remember, this is our defensive hub in Lustria. Wurrzag's Palace is fine. Oglok's doing his thing. Can't recruit anymore. I can. Okay, so... No Black Orcs. They're too expensive. Savage Orc Biggins do a good job. Part of me wants to get some of these. I really do. I'm debating. Specurillas are a bit slow, but their armor sundering would be nice. Like teaming up with Savage Orcs, you know. So I think I'll get 2 of these bad boys. Start with the 1. Yeah, come on, Fahom. You really got to do some damage here. Oglok's going to come and help this area out. We're going to secure this again. And for now, Uggy stuck here. Why can't I trade you? That's settlement.
I can fight you, but would rather experiment on you.
Yeah, I'm not interested in joining war here with any of these. I do want a non-aggression pact, though, and that's too much money. It's too much money. Hopefully we can trade him some of these settlements eventually. Jackie the Brine.
Don't be a fool.
It's a very, very not problematic army. Ekrund is Ekrund, right? We're just chilling with Ekrund. And I think, let's just move some heroes like Nubby Zubby and some block Alberic.
You're the boss.
Keep him blocked. Oh my god, Nubzub, come on. You're my best guy. You're my number one, like my first mate over here. It's just not performing right now.
I'm hungry.
Let's just keep scouting with the Rug Muncher. Sure, we might discover potential enemies and they'll declare war on us, but like for instance, there they go. They're gonna declare war on us, no time. But are they at war with the Beards? No, they're friendly. They're friendly, and here comes Joseph Gunnison, so we're gonna have some stuff happening here. We gotta be careful. Because I do intend to hold this. I intend to hold these regions, so I'm gonna need to focus on solidifying this area as best as I can, whilst using Wurrzag, and Wurrzag alone for now, to at least hold our point here, before I can send another army over, after they deal with the problems over here. So for now, let's just... It's end turn, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get another one of these bad boys. I did say I want a little WAAAGH. I guess we'll get this, because he'll rank up faster. Yeah.
More mushies for me.
Okay, sneaky stabbing, itchy nuisance, sneaky stealing. Right there, right there. We definitely want Curse of the Bad Moon. So there you go. This is also good, but for now, that's what I want. And he will come over here, the Gitter. We'll just make his way through here.
Oh yes,
Alright. Alright, here we go. It's going to be interesting to see how Tlaqua and all of the Order-Tide factions in the Southlands deal with Manfred and Sinch. Cairo, Spadeweaver. We have Setcher here, probably trying... Yeah, no. We just got peace, so no. That would actually lower our reliability, I think. And I don't want that. People hate us enough. We're not really under any severe threat yet, though, which is nice. We kind of just have our armies accomplishing their goals and just continuing to move forward. So I think we're going to be able to continue that. Reign of Awakening, ally attacks our settlement. Did you win? Looks like they won. They're missing some troops there. Please take Al-Khalabad. Just do it. Just do it. Him and Setrev still they're having like an eternal face-off. Speaking of, I can probably get rid of that now. Raiding Galbaraz probably won't happen. Let's just get rid of it. I don't want to have to look at that. Alright. Now that, Tloxlan, I believe, is up to the northwest of... Yeah, okay. So that we might do. Borderlow again, ran away. Nubzub, I want him to stab this guy.
I'll take him out, boss.
So that our ambush success chance here stays solid, because I want him to land again.
Best idea yet.
We're going to have to do something similar with...
Go slack. Moving out.
Okay, good. So I don't think they're coming for us over here, which is good. It's very good.
Wurrzag, the great green prophet.
Now, Wurrzag, I want him to stay here. He can't land an attack, but I want him to stay here, because last time,
Wurrzag will do it.
if he force marches there, which he might, he genuinely might, we'll be able to catch him again. And actually, I might even move a little closer.
Has mighty mystic powers.
I doubt he'll go for Tlox. Doubt it. Alright. The Guzzler. Where's Brine? She's over there. We're not really under any threat here, so let's just move on to Rif... Yeah, to Rif Rafa. Balthazar Gelt's up there, that's fine. Ugg is just taking lands. Again, sacking comes horrible, so occupy. Okay. Channeling Staff is good. Channeling Staff is very good. They both have Wand of Jet, right? Yeah, this army's pretty good with that, so... find a new one. Arcane Conduit for our boy Muncha. Can I please trade you settlements?
Behold my infernal weapons. Many things to make you dead.
Oh, they must be adjacent to the other faction's territory. There you go. That's the key element. So once we take Mirigliano, we can just trade Mirigliano, and then we can just run down this like area here, which would be great. I'm gonna do that. So Mirigliano will fall. May have to fight that battle. But UGG is ready. UGG's army is made to just mess shit up now.
Now's the time.
Keep moving. I want to leave him there so I don't forget and just let him move without my knowing.
Start the war!
Come to Vulture Mountain. Yes, yes.
Moving.
And give me some pretty cheap biggins. Before I do that,
The one's ready.
is there another Prada? No, just the two. Just the two. That's okay. Let's give him... Yeah, let's give him that. That's okay. We're good. We're good there. Let's get some Savage Orc biggins. I think at least 4. I can't recruit any more of them, unfortunately, yet. I will get them, though. We're gonna go with 4, 4, 2 of those. That gives us, what? 12. The other 6 units, obviously, I want 2 Doom Divers. And then we have him. So, alright, we'll figure it out as we get closer to here, because we have some more options to recruit over here. We can maybe get a Giant. Why not? That'll be fun. Alright, so he's sitting there. Heroes, heroes, heroes. Got the Stinky. Muncha. Keep it moving. We know, we get it, you go. Okay. Nothing really too dangerous there. We already know he's doing his thing. Okay. Alright, boys. We're moving. We're moving. UGG's making great progress. Somewhat worried about this army coming to the Chini. Yeah, but if we could take Mirigliano quickly next turn before they can get there, then I'll trade settlements quickly. Because we could trade Lucchini first to avoid us losing it. Let them lose it so we can retake it. Okay. On to the next turn. Alright, boys, so Aranessa wants to peace out. We're not going to do that, simply. We're just simply not going to do that because I want to use her as a ploy to become friends with Clenskrier, so no. Alright. Khemri, do they do it? Do they do it? No. It seems like he's running away.
This is forbidden.
How are we doing, though, Khemri? How are we doing? Kim Hapros. Got a lot of kings. Cetra and Garbrand staring at each other still. Alright. They're at war, so that's fine. They're busy down there. Another big boss would be nice. My money's tight, though.
This is my land.
And I'm not done recruiting.
Go likes it this way.
I'm moving him there. No, I want him. Whoa, careful. Okay, thought my game was going to have some problems there. Alright. Invading gets... Yeah, I could probably do that at some point. We'll leave that there. Alright, so I know I want... Where are you? You. Giants are cool. It's expensive. I could get cheap value. 43 speed's pretty good. And they would be excellent backline destroyers, you know what I mean? Like, they're good at getting into the rear lines and killing things. 43 speed's a little slow for that, though. I wish I had, like, stalking. Well, you know, we're gonna get 2 of those. And that leaves us with 5 units. 5 more units because we're gonna put Gitter in the army. So what do I want those 5 units to be? I could do some sneaky archers. I wouldn't do the Fanatic version. Some sneaky archers could be useful. Let's get a couple of them. Maybe 3 of them. And then the last 2 units I think are going to do some... We could do some AP, infantry damage, sure. I'm looking at expensive units right now because I'm not worried about the economy. We'll get it sorted. Speaking of getting the economy sorted, let's get some cheap funds going there. It's not a problem. And then otherwise, I think another big boss would be useful. Let's just get a couple big bosses around. A couple more nub-zubs, you know, doing some funky stuff to the enemy armies, helping out each of our armies currently. Ugh.
Special.
Yep, we're going in.
Spells are charged.
Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. What is medium? Okay, we're gonna hold off on assault for a second. I'm gonna get in there and fight it. I do not want a Pyrrhic victory. As
You will be flogged.
we can see. Oh, I'll be flogged. Go. Take it easy. Take me to dinner first. So, we're gonna take her out. We're gonna take her out. We're gonna finish her faction. Because once we take this, Ugg's gonna just get his ass down here. Because she's probably gonna want to retake this stuff first. And I suppose I'll gift it. I'll gift Sartosa to them so that it frees me up. I'll probably gift Lucchini first upon taking that. So let's go take a quick look at Wurrzag and see what Alberic did. Yep, Alberic is a fool.
Alright then,
And
let's
he
do
fell
it.
for the same trick again, luckily for us. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill this guy.
Spells
And then I think
loose.
it might be time to hustle up to kill his faction. It might be that time. Auto resolve all the way. It's not that close of a fight. I'm gonna take the replenishment. No, we're gonna take the money. Gonna take the money. Another wand of jet.
I'll use me spells. Yes, it'll be proper good.
I want replenishment, so we're gonna move through our lands so that we can get filled up. And then I'm gonna just force march. It's time to blitz him. All right. It's time to blitz him. He needs to go. He needs to go. We need walls at Tlax. Pox Marsh, not so much. But Tlax needs walls. And this is pretty cheap, I remember. Yeah, pretty cheap. We're gonna get money. Looking okay here, looking okay there. Oglock's doing his thing. Getting ready to recruit. Chariot armor's cool. The 15% physical resistance isn't bad, as they already have a pretty large bonus versus infantry. I don't need that. I'd rather them be a little tankier. So I'm actually going to give this to them. I think it's a good buff. It's a good buff for a unit that is squishy and needs the help.
Bring the bad
Okay.
mood.
What?
Fucking more cock coming.
Got our boy over here. Let's continue to make the army cheaper. Save some cash, as you can see. And then, yeah, because... No, Sly, I'm sorry. Sly is doing his thing. But yeah, Bordelot is now pretty much defeated. We just need to hustle over there and beat them, because... he is occupied. He seems occupied by a few things.
Shotaka.
And Clan Spittle is soon to lose, so this little buffer that we had here is about to go down. So we need to be prepared to defend. And pushing up here isn't a bad idea. Maybe there are some Savage Orcs still alive. Maybe. I doubt it, but there could be.
Morg says what?
We're in for a ride. Let's put it that way. We are in for a ride. He's going to go up and do some scouting.
Eyes the biggest.
I need him to keep an eye on this stuff down here, so stay here, Grutter. Masha, stay here. Ruckmuncher. I think it's time to come back around, see what's going on. How's our WAAAGH looking? Okay. Okay. Nothing great. 22. It's not bad, but they're real far away, so it would be tough to actually accomplish that. Flock was likely real weak. Yeah. How about you? Manfred? Yeah, no. Nobody's really that strong, so we're gonna need to just do our thing here. And we're gonna move on. Oh, wait, no. We are not moving on. Let's get into this battle. Ugg has one more city to take before we can start trading these settlements, I believe, over to our future friends at Clan Scryer. He's on his Arachnarok. He looks badass. Him and the Arachnarok Queen are getting ready to go up there. He took a bit of a hit because I didn't realize he was running out so quick, but we're here. Look at this guy. Look at Ugg. Look at Ugg up there. The boss. He's getting focus fired pretty hard at this point. Our trolls are taking some hits. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're all moving up together. We got the boys coming. I sent my guys over there to hide because I didn't really need them. The Hammer of Gork's firing. Trying to cause as little damage to our own boys as possible. But we're all here. We hit I believe, a brain burster into that unit there. As I moved Muncha over here to sort of avoid the missile fire, because they were hitting us pretty hard. And we're going to start chomping down these walls. Miragliano is going to be ours. As the Sartosans need to fall in order for us to have full dominion and control over our home region in the Eidolon Mountains and beyond. So, WAAAGH's going to take care of that for us, because WAAAGH is a loyal boy. He's a loyal boy to Wurrzag and the Bloody Hands. And he has a good army now. I mean, his army is solid. I like these Squig Hoppers. Obviously, they're not much use in this type of battle. But this wall right here, let's fast forward a little bit as it gets broken down. Our boys are climbing up the walls. They're moving their deck droppers in. Our boys are starting to chop down some zombies. A few orcs may fall. Gork and Mork demand it. We will follow through. Our trolls are in. We're going to start pressing this back line. The bloated corpses are here, but it's only trolls, and I didn't think they would do that much damage. So I didn't really mind it too much. Just to see this big boy over here getting in there. Causing some damage for sure. Here's another one. Getting in there. Boom. It's okay though, just blood and guts. The trolls are used to it. We're moving in, causing havoc. They're running away. Our trolls are sending boys flying. WAAAGH's getting focus fired. Brain burster right over there, sick. Didn't want to separate my guys too much, but I also didn't want them shooting, so eventually I believe we separate a wee bit. So we're just going to chop through these units. The trolls are sick. We got our Ragnarok Queen coming over here to deal some damage to these guys. Throwing units. Just disrupting fire. An endless tide of trolls just marching through the city. Another brain burster over there. Excellent value damage. The boys are marching in to start fighting this zombie pirate mob. And try and get into that cannon. Muncha's here. I wanted him to get involved. And yeah, WAAAGH's taking damage. I believe I used the potion of toughness already. Yeah, so WAAAGH was getting focus fired by some towers, it seems, and it's okay. WAAAGH will be fine. WAAAGH will be just fine. He's a tough lad. You can see he's healing a bit still from that potion of toughness use. Send Munch over here, start messing with people, mostly to distract them, and that was a good cast. But I quickly realized I need to pull him out of there because these pole arms are going to shred Muncha. They're going to do some damage, so we cast, I believe Gort comes to the rescue to save our boy. And he does. I'm not going to let him fall. Look at all those guys dropping. Yeah, the boys are coming into the back line. Muncha did an excellent job of distracting them so that we can come in here and cause some carnage. Let's go take a look at WAAAGH. Look at this guy. Doing his thing. The trolls are here crushing the polearm unit. There's just too many of them for the polearms to really have any effect. Just Stinky swinging their bag of goodies. We love to see it. And I believe that is army losses. And Miragliano is ours. Good job, WAAAGH. Alright, so with that done, we're going to occupy Miragliano. And, yep, we're going to occupy, because we want to get rid of it, we want to sell it, and I want it to be in sellable condition, so. Luckily, replenishment's solid, so our boys will be okay. WAAAGH was focus fired pretty hard during that battle. Pretty hard. Let's increase maybe the reserves we're getting. I would say, yeah. Yeah, get a couple extra reserves, and I think we're going to go Curse of the Bad Moon next towards Arcane Conduit. Continue to replenish, thank you.
Me.
And now, we can.
Many inventions I
trade
have
Miragliano.
to tell you.
Do I want to trade Miragliano now? Probably not. Non-aggression pact immediately would be good, though.
Apply.
As I want to be friends. We're going to lose the Chini. And he is at war with them anyway. No, he's not. He's not at war. Okay. It might be time to start selling settlements. Let's talk.
Deal with me or fight me.
Because we sell Miragliano, right? Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm special.
Still get the replenishment because they won't really care.
My infernal armory interests you. Yes,
Let's do both of them. We'll start with Rifrafa. They don't even want it.
yes. What do you offer? Things for burn
Do
fuel
they
in my
want
warp
Lucini?
forges?
Yes, okay, they want Lucini. So we'll sell Lucini.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep selling it. I want to get a defensive alliance with them. They're going to continue to love me, so it's okay, we'll be fine. Because they don't like me fighting the Sartosans. But I bet you they want their land.
We talk instead of fight.
So Rifrafa, yeah, now they
Big
wouldn't see
deal,
now.
Patrick.
Now we want this. Defensive alliance doesn't include military access? That seems strange. I tell you what, we're probably going to be able to get that soon. So let's just get rid of Rifrafa, get a defensive alliance.
Agreed.
That's good. Stop raiding them. Well, fuck it,
This
raid them
magic
once.
is real.
Okay, so now Sartosa.
What do you offer?
I can't trade
Things for burn
Sartosa.
fuel.
So it seems like Sartosa is just gonna have to be our settlement, which is okay, I guess. I'm not gonna upgrade it yet. And let's clear some corruption out. An outpost at Skavenblight. I wish it was better than that. Nuja. Is Nuja the capital over here? No. Margarita is likely the capital, so Margarita. I like the idea of having play claw catapults. They're quite good. Obviously, warp fire throwers are cool. Is there anywhere that has... Those are new, so they won't have anything there. Montanus, no. Yeah, Margarita seems like the place. We're gonna do it. Okay. So that's good. Very happy with that. Still recruiting over here. We haven't actually ended the turn yet, so now it's time to officially move on. Turn 76, here we come. Alright, so upon becoming defensive allies with Scryer, somebody declares war on them. It's okay, I will enter the war. Okay, war from Masha, no big deal.
I'll crush them all.
Get her in the army.
Coke, send me
And
to battle.
determine, chariot armor please, determine what we're going to do with the rest of his forces.
Start the war.
I'm thinking another sneaky archer could be nice. And then maybe instead of the skulkers, we go with a couple fanatics. Because if they do get into the back line, I can probably rinse them pretty quickly with their spinning loons. And they'd be just a nice addition to the front line with those spinning loons. Just two of them, you know, nothing crazy. And that's what we're going to do. That is definitely what we're going to do. No giants. Don't think they're necessary in that army. It's already pretty expensive as is. So Araness is here. I wonder if she'd want to peace out. I know I said I want to destroy her, and I definitely could still destroy her.
It comes.
I definitely could destroy her. Could also start taking some mountains up here. Yeah, maybe not though. Maybe not. I guess we could go for her. She's down here. She's gonna go for Sartosa.
That works.
We'll begin moving towards Sartosa. I don't
Want
know
to
what's in
stick
her army,
throat?
but I doubt it's too strong. Can I trade you Sartosa now?
Instead
No.
of fight,
No
kill
military
it.
alliance, though. Don't need that just yet. Although we did join a war with them, but still don't need that. Over here, we have the scrap to work towards Stranger Danger. Don't really need that, though. We got the money to be working towards Trollin, which is nice. I do like trolls being better. Although upgrading the Squig Boys is something I did say I wanted, so we'll do that. Just go down here.
I'll use me skills.
Wurrzag. Alright, Wurrzag is still going to be force marching this way, I think. It seems like, yeah, that's the play. That is definitely the play. Yeah, because they're going to be stuck on this island. And we're going to need to just take out our enemies here. as quick as
Orc says
possible.
what?
Get rid of this
They
guy.
won't feel a thing.
What a good job.
Which is a pity.
Get out of here. That guy's inadequate. So, moving on up. We're gonna go for Schwatek. Sorry, I hit my mic there, but we're gonna go for Schwatek. Or Exwatek. Exahutek. Going for it. Gonna attack it very soon. Clocks. Can't build the walls yet, officially. I will get that going soon, though. Grutter, you're fine. Stay there, Grutter. Masha is gonna continue to do that. And he's gonna hang tight. Star Tower's garrison's meh.
Skink lots.
That army's gonna be able to kill them. Clearly they're still alive. That's not good. Did I move you?
WAAAGH.
Sure.
So anything goes in death bay.
Oh, you're upsetting me, Rugmuncha. The stinky. Okay. Oglock's gonna keep recruiting. Once we have this army all set, I have to leave him here because of these two. We will march on the Great Desert of Araby and then finish off these bastards over here, because Oglock's job is going to be basically helping Cetra in the Southlands, whilst UGH, we're going to find out exactly what we're going to do with UGH upon the capture of the destruction of Aranessa. So we'll do that. Maybe he'll come back over to Ekrend and reclaim our fallen land. I think that could be an option. It definitely could be an option. So yeah, we're on to the next turn. Let's see what Aranessa does. Let's stay over here. Okay, so they are here. They're going to be coming for us. That's okay.
Nasty magic's ready.
Don't want to force march, because I think I'll still take attrition here. So we're going to just jump over. Right there. And then we will aid in the destruction of these guys. High. Very high rank Sartosa militia. The deck gunners, definitely a problem. We'll focus them down, but if we can get into their back line with the squiggy boys, it'll be real nice, and soon I'll be able to get scrap saddles, which is awesome. Soon. So yeah, Oglock's ready. Oglock is ready. How far can we get there? How far can we get there? Let's just force march right into their land. I'm gonna fight this guy. We're gonna take that settlement and gift it to Cetra. Oglock's army is prepared to do some damage. Not gonna be building anything. Actually, I'll build that. That's fine. Money's good. We're gonna want more money. And even if it's a small amount like that, it's still gonna be fine, and we'll build that. So that's it. Alright, we're gonna stick in this negative income, and we're gonna push Schwatek with Wurrzag's army. Yes, yes, yes.
Kill the geeks.
I'm gonna go for it. Is he in? No, he's not in reinforcement range. Should be decisive. I will auto-resolve, as I now know what this auto-resolve looks like. It's not bad. It's a good sack. It's definitely a good sack, but I'm gonna occupy as we want to hold this region. We are gonna want to hold this region.
I has powers.
I think we're gonna want to hold this region. It's definitely possible that we won't be able to. Alright, so at this point, I guess Lightning Strike seems to be the best option. We'll start working down towards actually having Lightning Strike.
I has mighty mystic powers.
Do a little bit of scouting. I mean, they don't have anything in there, but...
You can't make me do that, boss.
So as a matter of fact, Nubsub, let's go towards our actual enemy
Just go.
while I rank you up.
Let's get stabby.
Keep cleaning corruption out, just in case. Because they're recruiting them, but they're taking a while to recruit. And they've changed targets. That's good. He's here. How are we looking? Please be getting to... Ooh. Okay, well, they're weakened by somebody. Under siege again, likely from the sneaky boys. Somehow the Altar of the Horned Rat's still alive. Soon. Soon with the WAAAGH.
Find us a fight. Yeah.
Rudder, you're good there. Don't end turn. I may be calling this the end of this part, boys. We don't know. I'm not sure. Oglock's ready. UGH is ready. And he is ready. So you know what? Yes, I will be calling this the end to part 7, I believe. I think this is part 7, so we're doing well, we're making progress. We are actually, I think, going to be able to solidify a second province for Wurrzag up here, which will open up the door for the Hunts Marshal's expedition to come and fight us, but we're doing okay. We're going to have some walls built here, and I may end up sending Oglock's army across the ocean soon upon his reclamation of these territories. Perhaps even WAAAGH. Perhaps even WAAAGH. If Ironessa wants to peace out after I destroy her here, WAAAGH can then focus on the larger goal, right? So we shall see, we shall see. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate all the support you've been giving me. Peace.